If you wear cologne, perfume, or any other scented bath and body products, you're probably already familiar with terpenes, the smells and tastes of cannabis. Terpenes are a class of naturally occurring organic chemicals that are found across nature. They give flowers, herbs, and other plants their characteristic scents. There are over 20,000 terpenes that have been identified in nature, and over 100 can be found in cannabis. Cannabis is rich in terpenes, which explains why its aromas are so pungent. And terpenes are fragile and volatile, which means they're easily affected by heat, light, and time, and they're actually in a constant state of evaporation. As cannabis ages, the terpenes, so the smells and tastes, will get weaker and weaker. Not only are terpenes responsible for the tastes and smells of cannabis, but they also affect how a product will make you feel. You might notice cannabis terpenes listed on the packaging of various products. The 6 most commonly occurring terpenes in cannabis are pinene, myrcene, limonene, caryophyllene, linalool, and humulene. But we use different terms when we're describing the tastes and smells of cannabis. Common terms that we use include gassy, funky, sweet, sour, piney, woody, earthy, and herbal, just to name a few. There are a number of other compounds that contribute to the taste and smells of cannabis, including esters, thiols, and sulfurs, but we're still just beginning to understand the exact role that those chemicals play. A good way to understand terpenes and how they affect our bodies is to think about aromatherapy. Smells actually impact our moods and behaviors. Like, have you ever been to a store and you're shopping and it smells like fresh baked cookies even though there's no cookies in sight? Well, that will actually affect your shopping behavior and cause you to linger longer in the store. Here's another example. Few people take a bath with just hot water. Scented bath products like bath bombs, bubble bath, and more are often used to make us feel certain ways: relaxed, soothed, calm, and free from stress or anxiety. That's my kind of bubble bath. The terpenes in cannabis offer a number of therapeutic benefits, including anti-inflammatory, antidepressant, anti-anxiety, antifungal, pain relief, stress relief, insomnia relief, and sleep promotion. Terpenes interact directly with cannabinoids and other compounds in cannabis in a phenomenon known as the entourage effect. This is the idea that all of the chemical compounds in cannabis are working synergistically. They're working in concert to allow for one overall effects experience. Although we can separate cannabis into its component parts, we can separate THC, CBD, etc., we know that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So we stand to benefit the most when we use whole plant medicine. A good way to think about the entourage effect is to imagine a song. A song can be played by one single acoustic guitarist, and sure, it might sound nice, but compare that to a song being played by an entire orchestra. In both instances, it's only one song being played, but I think it's fair to say that the orchestral version will be a much more robust, multi-layered experience. If you prefer to smoke cannabis flower, follow your nose to discover your preferences. If you don't like the smell of a product, there's a good chance you won't enjoy the taste or the effects experience either. When selecting which product is right for you, consider the smells and tastes of products that you've enjoyed previously, or even just the smells and tastes of foods you enjoy. So remember, cannabinoids aren't telling the full story. Terpenes play a role in how cannabis makes us feel too.